everybody doing today? First of all, we got a special guest down here below me. Say hello to Ed, also known as June P, who shows up often in the chat. Playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusions today. Both of us have been seeing stuff about this for a while, and I've been wanting to try it out, and we decided to try it out together. So I'm going to be playing. Ed's going to be here for moral support to help me decide on what to fuse and look up types for fusions, because I'm not going to remember what all the types are. And yeah, we're going to see how this goes. This is going to be wild. We're doing a randomizer version of it, and all that good stuff. So, see a couple wacky sprites here.
Yeah, that's just a good one so far.
It's going to flicker once in a while if I have to click off the screen, so just bear with me on that. But, ooh, okay, last one we'll see, and then we'll go. That's a good one. Oh,
did you start a save game already? Oh, just
I did.
To test it?
Well, no, because you have to start a save and then go back to the main menu, or else you can't do the randomizer on the first try. It's very weird.
Interesting.
So I got it so we can do the randomizer. Also, my blue light filter's coming on, so I need to stop that. Okay. That's only something I can see. I don't think any of you are able to see that. Either way. Randomized. You're the oldest you can go 17, so we'll do that.
The oldest, yeah, I was like, I saw that too. No comment.
So we're just gonna be Bill X. And something that I see a lot of people do, well, we don't get to name him yet, but is just name the rival chat, which I enjoy, if you're okay with that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so randomizer, Pokemon. Randomize the encounter in each route individually. One-to-one mapping of Pokedex. So do we want it to be so all Pidgey are randomized with the same thing, or each individual area is randomized? I kind of like that each area is randomized, but I don't know if you have a preference. Okay. Custom sprites only off.
Area will make it so that it's like it feels more random,
yeah,
right?
I think so too.
Yeah. Because
like if Pidgey is found on Route 1 and Route 3, it would be the same thing you would find on both, which I don't want, really.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So randomized starters, absolutely. Static encounters, absolutely. Gift Pokemon to all Pokemon. Include fused Pokemon in the randomized pool for wild Pokemon. Yes.
Yes.
That's the fun of this. Why would you not want that? NPC trainers, not custom sprites only. Okay, that's the only thing for them. Randomized gym trainers, yes. Gym types. So do we want the gyms will be randomized, but they'll still specialize in a type? So like Brock would be all water types or something like that, or do we want them to be totally random?
No, I kind of like them being themed still, like even though they're random. This way we'll get like, I feel like it'll normalize like some of the encounters we have, so it'll make sure that we get as much visibility to as many fusions as possible, you know?
I agree.
Like if it's too random, we might get too many like in a weird way we might get too many repeats where it's like we're guaranteed to get at least like 3 Rock Brock, you know, right, Pokemon. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely, I agree with that. And then re-randomize each battle, so this means if we lose to a gym leader and go back, they'll have different Pokemon.
No, I like the world being set in a weird way.
I do too. I agree with this. We'll just do it at the start of the game. Dynamic, I think, means that if we could save scum and get a different item each time, but I don't think we need that.
No.
Found items randomized, found TMs randomized, given items and TMs randomized. Shopped items we're not randomizing because we've seen
that'll
people
break the game. Yeah,
you can make it so that you don't get Pokeballs ever.
Yep.
And the trainer held items is fine too. Okay.
I really like that the randomizer is insane. Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's an insane version.
Yeah, so balance just means that it'll kind of keep the power levels the same, but we don't want that. We just want it to be absolutely buck wild.
Yeah.
Okay, this part will take a little bit.
Yeah, we might want to turn the volume down.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna double check that.
Well, I just muted it, so you can. I was actually just gonna do the same thing, but I just muted it, I think. Oh no, I didn't mute it. Okay, now it should be muted. It took me a second to figure out. There we go. So you can still hear us, but the game is currently muted.
Okay.
Because yeah, this gets a little annoying, and it takes a couple of minutes or a minute or so. Turn that back down so you don't hear me doubled. Solify, how are you doing tonight? Hanging out. All right. Looks like we're good to go. Counter successfully randomized.
Normal.
Yeah. Agreed.
We could do hard or easy and just blow through it.
We could. I think normal's fine. I think normal is going to be easy enough.
Yeah.
No, we'll not skip the intro. Give me that option since I already technically played once. Is there no sound here? Where's the sound? Oh, I saw it muted on my end. The stream could hear it, but I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Silpco brings the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA splicers. The revolutionary new device extracts the DNA of two Pokemon and combines them to create an entirely new species. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them, and just watch the magic happen before your eyes.
You have to kind of admit this is a pretty messed up thing to be doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. And you can now try it on your very own Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I think you get a splicer, right? Yeah.
Well, it's randomized, so we might not.
So they're available at Pokemon.
Yeah, you can buy them, so we can buy them, but we're not going to get any free ones unless it's by chance. DNA splicers now available for purchase at every Pokemart.
Are the splices random too?
What do you mean?
Are the fusions random, or we did the fusions are consistent? Just the Pokemon we're gonna encounter is random?
Yes, correct.
Okay. That would be crazy if you fused and its DNA wound up being close enough to Pokemon around it that it
Oh yeah, no, we can't do that.
That would be the next. I think that's the next phase of fusion random technology.
We received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Dear Billax, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer. You can now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. The Pokemon League admission board. Get our trainer card. Let's go. What did it say? Well, yes, they accepted the application. Hooray! Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. What is the name that everyone calls him again? Alright.
Chat. Oh, you can use the keyboard? This game is freaking perfect, dude.
I think you have to use the keyboard for that part, yeah.
It's actually nice that they made it like a computer game of Pokemon.
Yeah, you can play the whole thing with the keyboard. I am using a controller for the most part.
You are?
But
okay.
Oh yes, that's right. I'm sure that you and chat will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you any longer. Go have fun on your own adventure. Yeah, using the keyboard for extended periods of time is uncomfortable when I'm trying to do stream stuff too. Do you want to be chat?
Guess who just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter too?
Sure did, chat.
I'm surprised they let you in. I assume they had higher standards. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine now then.
No, there's not.
Anyway, Gramps told me he's going to give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya!
Adios, compadre. Alright, we can run. That's good. Careful, I just stopped you just in time. There are hostile Pokemon that way. It's dangerous to go without a Pokemon. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. Isn't today the day you're supposed to receive your first Pokemon? Come, follow me to the lab. It'll be better to talk there.
Wow, Professor Oak looking sharp, dude.
Right?
Like a hunk.
It is time for you two to set out on your journey. Go and grab your Pokemon off the table.
Alright, let's see. Oh, no fear. Why does Bill X always get to pick first?
You'll get one too, Chad. Be patient. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Ryard. Raikou and Poniard. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Sandinja. Sandinja off the bat. Getting a Shedinja. We got two of the legendary dogs.
What is it? Oh my god, it's mixed with
Sudowoodo. It's Sudowoodo and Entei. So what is this? Fire rock, right?
Yeah, the Sudowoodo sprite is like breaking it. This is interesting because it's steel electric.
Well, no, it's electric dark, right? Oh no, yeah, because Raikou's first.
Hold on, let me check.
Because I'm pretty sure Poniard is steel dark.
How do you spell it? How do you spell his name?
Pawn, like a chess piece. IARD.
But he's first or second?
Second.
Who's first?
Raikou. Raikao. KU.
Yeah, I got it.
It auto completes.
It's electric steel.
Okay, electric steel. I mean,
it has it's 85 attack, it's 90 speed attack, 90 or 80 special defense.
I mean,
this version is way better than the other one. Let me check the what was it? Sudowoodo, right?
Sudowoodo and Entei. As much as Shedinja would be really nice to have at some point, starting off with one is not the best thing in the world.
No, yeah.
Plus, what's the mix with Sandshrew? Was that ground bug?
Dude, we got so robbed on that fusion because the one that the one we got is not great. We should definitely take the Raikou. I think anyway. It's
no, I agree.
It's the best one that we rolled.
It's a good way to start. Ryard. I don't know about you, and if you want to, we can. I'm kind of okay with not nicknaming these, just so that they're easier to kind of tell what they are.
No, absolutely. The first time we do this, no way.
Oh, sorry, I just skipped your dialogue.
Oh, so I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the calculator.
I do have a thing under me to put our team, but I'll have to work on that every once in a while. Like take a stop to update it because it'll take me a minute to get everybody. Oh, he got the other one.
What a cursed looking Pokemon.
It really is. Oh, we both have pressure. Great. Extra Sentry, Discharge, Leer. Extra Sentry is pretty good. Although we're not a Psychic type, we're Steel Electric, so neither of these get stabbed. I mean, Extra Sentry is good though. We'll do that.
Yeah, just because he's raw.
Soil is normal type, so we resist that. Just about halfway. Not enough. Low kick. Wow.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we have the speed advantage though.
We do. What does low kick do? How much damage does that do? Isn't that based on weight or something?
Yeah, the lighter you are, I think.
And we are steel type.
Yeah, we're about to get like a 900 levels.
Because of the Entei. Nice. This is you, Ed.
I don't believe it. How could my cool fused Pokemon lose?
$80. Let's go.
Damn, that's not cheap. This Pokemon is completely worthless. I'll find some better ones. Wow. I didn't really feel good saying that. Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later.
Oh, hitting us with the classic smell you later. Bilex, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel of Viridian City Pokemon for me. It's just down the road, but I forgot to pick it up earlier. Sure. Let's go. We're on the road to Viridian City. All right.
My pal, my best friends.
All right,
let's see what Randerino Pokeminos we get.
Yeah.
What the?
Magby and H-Slash. Alrighty. Catalog that one in the head for later. Full incense? Sure. Don't actually know what that does. Noted to be held by Pokemon, this exotic smelling incense makes the holder bloated and slow moving. Okay, cool.
Nope.
So that's money is what I'm hearing. Hello, are you gonna give us something too? Nope. Oh, you're a trainer.
Yeah, let's battle.
Electrion. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
It might know self-destruct.
Oh, it probably does. Too bad we don't have any steel moves.
Yeah, right. Another extra sensory or bite.
Let's see how bite does. Oh, fairy resist bite. Duh. Eerie impulse. Attack fell sharply. All right. Well, special attack time.
Yeah.
It had a normal gem, so it did 1 extra damage.
Dude, it's so funny how that animates because it looks like our Pokemon like dripping out as he does it.
Ooh, Thundershock. Nice.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see.
Is that better than Discharge? No.
No, Thunderbolt is better than Discharge.
It might be that. Nope, you gotta keep all those.
Yeah.
I would keep Leer, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, for now we can.
Dude, so what is he learning? Whose moves are he learning?
Both.
Is he learning?
They learn both Pokemon's moves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and evolve separately for each Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, yeah. So this one will evolve into a Bisharp at some point. So it will be Raikou mixed with Bisharp. Genius Wing. That increases special. It's a special attack, or not special attack. A special, yeah, special attack IV, I believe, by 1. Or EV, not IV. Which we could use, but it doesn't really do enough. Really mean anything.
Oh my god, Billy. This thing's evolution is so thick, dude.
Don't spoil them.
I'm not gonna spoil them.
You spoiled it for yourself.
I don't care. I don't care.
No, you gotta have genuine reactions when they show up for us. Can we get something other than Mag Slash, please?
Yeah, alright, I'll stop looking at it. You gave me the power of the calculator.
That was just supposed to be to help with like type advantages and stuff.
Alright, I promise my hands will be up, or well, they won't be up, but I will keep them off the keyboard and not be on the calculator anymore.
Part of the fun of it is the reactions to the wild transformations.
We'll do the reacts. I won't ruin it.
Gotta talk to everyone because sometimes they give you quests. Have you seen a Spearow? Trade me a Bellsprout for a Spearow. I have not seen one, but maybe if we happen to find a Spearow.
Yeah, I doubt that, dude. We're gonna have to defuse a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Go to the mart.
Yeah, I'm just looking around to see items and such. We just stock the potions.
For Kanto is great.
It is very nice. How can I help you? Oh, parcel for Oak? Oh, we actually got a DNA splicer.
Oh, let's double check.
Oh yeah, we got one. Cool.
Let's go.
Is that usually randomized? I feel like it's supposed to be. Let's see what this house has to offer. Oh, this is the school. Do you have any items or anything for me? Oh, no, you're just teaching about fusion. I already know about fusion. Thank you. I've watched like 20 hours of people playing this game.
Yeah, escape.
Do you folks have anything for us? Any items or anything? No? There's a wiki for this game. Good to know. Okay. Back to Oak we go. Come on. I mean, it's cool, but I want to see other stuff. I can't believe we got Raikou or Entei as our first Pokemon.
I know. And we gave our rival Entei.
Yeah, that was maybe a mistake, but
is it cheating to unsplice and then re-splice him?
no, not at all. That's part of the fun of it, is seeing the best team that you can put together. Felix, deliver the parcel. Oh, this is a custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. And I can see they gave you some DNA splicers. How convenient. But of course, you'll need a second Pokemon before you can use it. Here are the Pokeballs that you can catch Pokemon to try it on.
Nice.
Awesome. Berries. Not even good for money.
Japoka berries.
Alright, he's going to give us a Pokedex. 175,000 species. Oof. Do you have any items for me? You do. More of the same type of berry. Does Oak like grow them in bulk here?
Yeah, they're growing them in the back, dude.
What do those even do? I don't even know what that berry does. The attacker also takes... Oh. If held by Pokemon and a physical attack lands, the attacker also takes damage. What?
That's a horrible berry, dude.
That's so bad. What is the use for that? I don't even know what a use for that is.
No clue.
All right, we still don't have Pokeballs.
Yeah, just go buy some.
Ooh, Zapgy. Wow, Pidgey's actually on Route 1, like it should be.
Pidgey's definitely on Route 1, dude.
All right, well, I think we should come back and catch both of those Pokemon, because Magslash and Zapgy. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, Onpix.
Onpix is sick. Look at this. Look at that space.
I hate the feet. I hate the feet.
This is the rock feet.
Onix sucks, but I really do like Ninetales. Vulpix and Ninetales.
You're not an Onix fan?
I mean, Onix looks cool, but as a Pokemon, it is absolute trash. I mean, it really is. Its speed is really good. Its defense is really good, but every other stat is trash. Its attack and special attack are garbage. I went over this. Ooh, Arcean.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
What did we get? I don't even know.
We got a whole ass Pokemon.
Oh, Arbok and Duocean.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty.
Look at his little necklace. Oh, he's got a lot of special attack.
It's got Intimidate.
That's pretty good. What type of
Awful moves. Awful. Poison Psychic. Terrible moves.
Yeah. Like literally not a single damaging move.
Yeah, Bide's the only one that has an ability to do damage. Man, that was really bad. Alright. We'll buy some splicers eventually. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Pokeballs first.
Yes.
So we can catch stuff.
Do you think you'll get a Premier Ball?
You do, yes.
Let's go.
Thankfully. And I'm gonna sell all these garbage berries. 70 bucks. Cool. Can't even get half a Pokeball with that. What about this Genius Wing? It's like 50? Oh, 150.
That's close. That's another Pokeball.
Full incense, 2,500. All right.
That's another 10 Pokeballs.
There's a debugger. Nice.
Sell that. Nobody needs that.
All right, we'll buy more Pokeballs later, but I'm gonna try to catch one or two of these things on here. I mean, the one mixed with Zapdos is gonna be a problem, probably. But it's also mixed with Pidgey, so maybe their capture rate levels out. All right, Onpix. Pressure might make catching stuff annoying, because we can accidentally PP stall them. think Bite will do the least amount of damage. No, because it's... Oh, yeah, probably. Nice, okay. This will probably be the easiest of the 3 to catch, so... One of them's got Zapdos and the other one has Aim Slash. Although Onyx does have a weirdly high catch rate, I think. A weirdly low catch rate, I should say.
Onyx does? Yeah.
There's a magnet in its brain that prevents an Onix from losing direction while tunneling. Just before evolution, its 6 tails grow hot as if on fire. It has no tail. Or one weird tail?
A poop tail coming out of its feet.
Yeah. I really don't like Onix. I'll be honest.
You want to splice it? You want to de-splice it?
Eventually, because I really like Vulpix and Ninetales, so yes.
Because you could use Arbok with Vulpix.
Arbok or even like Zapdos would be kind of cool, maybe. Alright, now we're finding only Onix. This is the last one we encountered, and now it's the only one we're encountering.
It's nighttime. It's nighttime.
Oh, you're probably right. Although there should be one other one. Here's Zapchi. It's only level 2, so I'm not going to be able to hit it at all. Oh, it also has pressure. Wonderful.
Well, you could actually try Bide.
I could try Bide. It's a good call. I'll switch over to that in a second. Flying super effective against... We have Intimidate. Is Flying super effective against poison?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
No. Thundershock. Oh, that was perfect. Good call. Good call, Ed. Damn. That Zapdos path is really fighting us back.
Yeah, we're gonna get it though.
Oh, we got one. Oh, crit. Ouch. It's fine.
Alright, just put fire
Yeah. Now it's just gonna run out of PP, but...
We don't have that many Pokeballs anymore.
That's a good point. We're probably gonna run out of Pokeballs before it runs out of PP. Let's go! Let's go! It only took like 4 Pokeballs? We're cracked? We're cracked?
We're cracked? We're cracked?
Well, 4 because I threw one right away.
Electric flying, okay.
Zapchi, it's the same type as regular Zapdos.
Yeah.
Zapchi is a legendary bird. Is it really? That has the ability to control electricity. It can unerringly return home to its nest, however far it may be removed from it.
It definitely steals the first and the second sentence of the.
Oh yeah, for sure. It just splits the Pokedex entries in half. However, I don't know if Zapchi is the best choice because we already have an electric type on our team. I mean, right away we can use it, but we might trade it off or fuse it with something else and maybe not use our starter at some point because we, you know, don't need 2 electric types. Whoa! Spinatly. You seen this, Ed?
Oh, that's cool. Let's go.
That's spooky looking.
That is spooky. Look at those eyes. That mouth.
Does Ghost resist Psychic, or is it just strong against Psychic?
I think it's the other way around.
Right, Ghost attacks are super effective against Psychic, but does Ghost resist that Psychic attacks against it? Like,
no, I don't think so.
Okay. I might just try to throw a Pokeball at this thing. Can I not? Okay, I can't. Let's just try a Pokeball. So only level 3. It's a spinner rack and a ghastly. Yes.
Ghastly Zapdos would be cool.
You're almost out of camera, by the way. You like sunk down.
Let me move down. I have to just sit up and have good posture.
It's hard. I look over at myself all the time and I see myself like hunched over. I have to remind myself to sit up higher.
This one's scary. Oh, you could probably level 12 is the level cap for Brock.
Are we doing? I don't know if we need to do a level cap. I think we can just play like normal. I don't think we need to do this like a challenge run. I think it's just fun to see all the different stuff.
I just wasn't sure if you wanted to like not be over leveled.
No, for the first time playing through, I think it's fine to just do whatever. Why did that sound alert not play there? From
Thought there helped. Yeah, I don't know.
Why didn't that work? Lo-Fi, you redeemed that. Did you hear that out in your thing? Okay. Evan's giving advice to turn the game down and Ed up.
Alright, I can turn my volume up. Come on, Discord settings.
How's that sound, Evan? Also, did you hear the father help from Lo-Fi? Or did that just not play at all? Can you talk?
Can you hear me better?
Okay, hold on, let me pull up Discord and turn you up in Discord.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Because if I turn up the broadcast mix, it's going to turn me up too, which I don't think I need to be turned up. Okay, do some talking now.
Is that better? Is this better?
Oh, we're on ad. I don't know if he'll be able to see me because it looks like his...
Ad.
Why the sound effects aren't playing. Well, this happened last time where they didn't happen at first and a little bit into the stream they came back up. It might just be the website being weird.
Yeah.
Evan, can you let me know if Ed sounds better, please? I think I can also turn you up on my mixer if I need to. Alright, he might be in ad land. Okay. Anyway, we're back to the game. Probably cut that part out. Alright. I want to get some more money before we buy any more splicers because we need money. And we need Pokeballs mostly. You're a trainer, right? You should go to the Pokemon League. Yeah, not yet, friend. Thanks for the confidence boost, but that ain't happening. Another full incense. What the hell?
Load it up. Is that an item we can get over there?
Yeah, that was that one there we need surf for.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Evan.
Is it a trainer battle?
This is, yes. Evan, how does Ed sound now?
Do I sound better? How do we feel about our team? Ooh, it's tough.
Yeah, not great.
They did not figure out the splites on that page. The sprites.
No, I mean the sprites are always just half and half.
Yeah.
Top half, bottom half. We're both super quiet. Okay. Hold on, I can fix that. Is the game still really loud?
I think Evan's making stuff up.
I think he might be. Is your volume just down on your phone? How about now? I turned everything up more.
Yes to what? Yes, that the game's still really loud?
No, I think, oh yes, it sounds better. Also, hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber. Did you ever figure out the emojis, Amber, or are you just a text-only chatter?
Oh god, this is level 7.
Yes, the game is loud and y'all are quiet. Wow.
Evan just said that it sounds better. The game was blaring, and this does sound better.
And Lee, dude, let's go. I like that the Pokemon always face you too. Like they never face each other.
Yes, I agree. It's really funny.
Still text only. Let's go.
I wish there was room to have the chat up on the screen too, but there's not.
Where, on ours?
On the stream.
Oh, you definitely could. Oh, in the bottom right.
I don't want to cover up the game though at all. I could maybe get rid of the team and just have the chat between the two of us. That might work.
Yeah, do that. But I think the team right now can even put like.
Wait, how did it get poisoned? Oh, we have poison point on Spinnerack gas leak combo. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't like your phone, Amber? I'm sorry.
User relations is
Oh, let's go. Austin trip.
Give up on Spike, yes.
Are you guys gonna get a hotel or Airbnb, or are you gonna stay with me?
Screenshot. Bug ghost, what a typing. Ooh, Fury Cutter's good. Whoa, what just happened?
There you go.
My computer did that thing. I think it doesn't like my Xbox controller still. Well, this game at least didn't crash.
Yeah, at least the game didn't crash. Oh, I think my camera's dead, by the way.
Aid participants. There we go. Good call, Ed. Okay. All right, we're back once again.
Yes, we are, and I am actually to size too.
And I need to figure out the controls on mouse and keyboard.
Before you move, there's a little box over my face where it's you like right clicked.
Oh,
on
you're
Discord.
right. You are quite right, sir.
Just chat with me now. Oh, let's go. Amber's spamming, or that's Evan spamming emotes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's get some emote spammers. Evan loves the squid, dude. He's a squid guy.
It's a good one.
When Evan first showed me, I don't know, Evan, do you remember if you showed me Justin TV? Because you definitely were the person who showed me Twitch when you were in college, but I don't remember if you also showed me if you were watching Justin TV at the time.
Ooh, that's a cool one. Slash.
Yeah, that's probably a good Pokemon too.
Yo, Ghost on Ghost?
Lick.
Super effective. And paralyzed. Let's go.
Pokeball.
Oh, poison.
Oh, poison.
It's the status effect game.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that.
He says he did not show you Justin TV.
Yeah.
The first time I really ever started using Twitch was for Twitch Plays Pokemon, I think. I feel like that was the first time I really watched anything on Twitch.
That's what Evan showed me too.
Yeah, because we watched that a lot because that was the freshman year of college when that started.
But that was right after they went to Twitch.
Oh, was it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was Justin TV was ended right before that. Like, well, it was all the same people, I think, when they switched the name to Twitch before they got bought by Amazon. Because they were Twitch, they switched to Twitch before they got bought by Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a big enough operation that they just never changed the name.
Come on, yes.
Strong branding, you know.
I think that was the last Pokeball. We still have a Premier Ball, but I'm pretty sure that was the last Pokeball. Oh, I didn't read the Pokedex entry. I'm the worst. We're gonna die to poison, but that's fine. Dun, 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 dun.
Right, okay. It's coming through fine on the stream. It's a little choppy on Discord, but it's delayed on the stream, so I'd rather watch it on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is with my Xbox controller. I might need to... It seems like it's a problem that other people have too. I just need to figure out what causes it. And see if I can fix it somehow. So that it stops. We've only found the same like 4 items over and over again. Like another genius wing.
Yeah.
Another full incense.
Oh my god.
Is it with the way that I mapped the items, maybe? Did I no, because I only said to map found items. I didn't tell it how. Like, I didn't say to map it like...
maybe it also mapped the area items, too. I wonder.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But that wasn't an option that I could pick. I don't know why I came to heal again. I actually wanted to go to the Pokemon Center, or to the Mart, because we have a bunch of items to sell. We also have a bunch of stuff I want to buy, but let's sell first. Hey Jake, I don't know why, but the sound effects aren't working right now, so your Wilhelm scream did not come through.
Hi Jake.
The stream is just all kinds of scuffed right now. But how are you doing today? It also happened the other night where sound effects weren't playing through, but then like halfway through the stream they started working, so who knows.
The game sound is loud. Not the gumdrop buttons.
The game sounded loud. It's funny because we only turned it up because Evan said it was low. Or no, Evan said the game sound was high earlier, so it's still high. Why is the game sound so high?
When's the last time you watched Shrek, Billy?
It's been a while.
Yeah. I rewatched The Mummy recently.
I've never seen The Mummy.
Really?
Yeah.
The Mummy 1 is a phenomenal 90s flick. It's like, it's really funny reading about it now because when the movie was being filmed, everybody thought it was going to be a failure because when you watch it, the movie kind of doesn't really know what it wants to be. Mm-hmm. Like the first movie is actually, we'll talk about The Mummy 2 in a second, we'll get there, but the Mummy's like a perfect 90s flick. There's romance, there's like traveling to a foreign land, there's like mystery, there's sci-fi, there's like a battle, and like Brendan Fraser is this like handsome, charismatic guy. Fraser, sorry.
You said it the same way twice. Fraser.
Fraser, sorry, Brendan Fraser. Sorry. And he's this like, yeah, spooky, weird magic, yes, to Amber. And he's super charismatic and whatever, right? So it's like, and they end on the kiss, and it's like perfect.
I actually have it. I got it on DVD or on Blu-ray. I own it.
You should 100% watch it. It's like watching it now is funny because you've seen that exact movie like 1,000 times, just in it with a different skin. But it's a great flick. The second Mummy is horrible. The second one is so bad.
But the one with Tom Cruise is so much better, right?
No. After they should have just stopped at the first Mummy and like let it be. The second one I watched and I would refuse to watch the third one. And then there's like the Scorpion King, which is like just The Rock too. But the Mummy 2, the chemistry between the lead actress and Brendan is so horrible. Like they're married and they have this kid who's there for like basically no reason to, and like they're doing another like, yeah, they do. Yes, they do have a kid. Yeah, and it's like the kid is so annoying, and there's like no reason why he's there, but they like bring him all over Egypt and like into these caves and like in these tombs and like in pyramids, like to get.
Oh God. Sorry. Shroomuk. Also, you're like all the way to the left side of your or the right side of your camera, one of the sides.
Slide over.
So I just keep looking over occasionally, and you're like all over your camera.
Yeah, I might adjust it in a second, but I'll just move over.
Oh, that sucks, Jake. Sorry to hear that. I hope the medicine helps make them feel better.
Oh man. Yeah, sorry to hear that. But yeah, the kid is trash, and the romance piece like really ruins the movie, because in the first one it's like it feels like it's like flirtatious but not like in front of you. In the second one it's like way too much PDA. Like they tried to like overcompensate for the fact that they had absolutely no chemistry by making them like kiss all the time. It was like so bizarre.
Awkward.
Yeah, and then even the plot was not as good. Like the way they formed like the enemies and stuff, like it was just and they added all this, like it was right before like 3D CGI felt like good in those movies. It was like, you know, probably like 2002 I think the second one came out, so it just did not look very good either. Yeah, it was tough watch, the second one. But the reason why I watched them is because I want to watch The Whale. Did you see that?
I have not seen it. I know he won an Oscar for it the other day, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, it's the way it was described, or from some videos I watched, was the movie itself is like a really tough watch because it's a really like heavy subject and it's just a brutal movie. But his role in it is phenomenal, and his performance was amazing. So I definitely want to watch it.
That's cool. I may check it out at some point. By the way, Jake, did I affect the sound of the stream at all? What the fuck? Emperor ass.
No, I haven't, Jake, but if you want to sometime, I would be down. Is it fun?
Ed, can you look at this?
Oh my god. We have to catch it.
It seems louder. How would it sound louder? What is going on with the stream today? Alright, so after a lot of back and forth, I think we have the volume figured out. Sorry about the craziness there. That was very frustrating. But I think we have everything sorted. Hopefully we sound okay, and the game does sound okay too. Whoa. Yantula.
Yantula. I like that fusion. This is good enough. Thank you.
What did it just use on us that wasn't very effective? Or it wasn't effective at all? It must use like a normal or fighting move, I guess? I also had to restart the recording for YouTube, so we're back with that too. Good shameless plug. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, this will go up eventually. Oh, playing AoE, Jake. Nice. I need to get back to playing that. I haven't played much in the last like week or so, just because I've been playing other games at night. By churning its wings, it creates shock waves that inflict critical internal injuries to foes. While it is immobilized by shock, they leisurely consume it. Okay. Interesting Pokedex entry. The Pokedex entries are just wild. Oh my god. What is this little monstrosity? Ed, look.
I love Squirtle though. Squirtle's one of the best Pokemon.
Squirtle's great. 50% win rate. It's not bad, Jake. Especially while you're still only like 2 weeks into playing the game.
But Jake, I would definitely go back to playing Valheim if you were trying to play some Mistlands. I think there's supposed to be other content coming out soon too, right?
On every night of a full moon, they come out to play. Its rounded shape and the grooves on its surface minimize resistance in water, enabling Cleftle to... Oh wow, that's cool. No, they don't require houses. That's interesting. I haven't really done any other civilizations besides the one that you start with. Was the Celts that you start with? I forget who it is. I've done that, and then I've done like 1 or 2 of the advanced missions. Okay. Can we get that Empoleon Lapras back, please? Of course, I ran away from that, and now we're not getting any more of them. And I guess, well, Jake, I guess they start with less wood, but you also don't need as much if you're not building houses. Cleftle.
Cleftle again. And he's on the squad. Oh, they added magic? That's cool.
Okay, let's switch up the team a little bit because we caught a bunch of new guys and need we can fuse some stuff. Why can't I get you out of the... Oh, okay. So what do you think? What should we try to fuse up?
We should fuse the Arbok. Or I think it can you unsplit them?
Or does it just... Yes, you have to.
Okay. The Pidgey for sure, or the yeah, we want to get the Pidgey split up.
I'm just taking pretty much everything out of here for right now, besides our starter, and then we'll figure out because you need 2 DNA splicers, one to unfuse them, and then one to refuse things together. By the way, for those of you who weren't here, our starter was a Bisharp mixed with a Raikou, which is pretty sick. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We got Shroomish and Muck. We've got... Are you looking at? We've got Yanma and Galvantula, which is another electric type. We've got Clefairy and Squirtle, Spinarak and Ghastly, Arbok and Duosion, Zapdos and Pidgey. We've got Mischievous and Sandslash, and we've got Onyx and Vulpix.
So I think Zapdos is definitely a candidate for sure.
Yeah, again, the only thing with Zapdos is we already have our starter, which is electric type. And doubling up on types when we have so many different options seems...
Yeah, but it's a legendary.
I know, but so is our starter.
I guess. All right, well then, what about who's on to the left?
Mischievous and Sandslash?
Yeah, let's do that and Vulpix maybe.
Ooh, Mischievous and Vulpix? Okay.
Yeah, Mischievous and Vulpix, yeah.
We can try Squirtle with something too. You were saying you like Squirtle.
Yeah, maybe Squirtle with Pidgey,
oh, wait,
maybe?
Can I not? Why can't I infuse this? Did it not work? Infused? Yes. Yes. Oh, I
clicked no.
Well, no, I kept hitting space, which was the same button I was hitting to get through the menu before. Oh, it defaults to no. That's what confused me. Okay. Okay, so unfuse those. Unfuse, and yes.
Which one do we want to be our main? Should I look it up for us or no?
Well, we'll see. Hold on. It'll tell us like what type it's going to be. And also, it may or may not have a custom sprite, so we'll see that too.
Oh, you will?
Yeah. So fuse. Okay, so they're both custom sprites, and either way, it's Fire Ghost. I think the Vulpix with the Mismagius with the tails looks kind of cool.
Either one. Do you want to know which one's stats are better?
No, I don't care. I kind of want to go more for aesthetic than just good stats.
Do on the right.
Plus, their stats are probably going to be... Are they not the same?
No, they've been different every time. There's definitely a difference.
That's weird. Oh, that's awesome. Little goth Vulpix.
A Mispix, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like a goth Vulpix.
Okay, love that. Unfortunately, it's only level 2, but Yeah.
Ooh.
You win some, you lose some.
We want.
Ooh, modest is good because it's probably a special attacker, right?
I have no idea. Do you want me to look it up now? Hold on.
No, I just mean because it's ghost and fire, and both of those types are special. We don't have to look up all the stats and stuff. That's too much for all the different Pokemon we're going to be catching. But just in general, fire and ghost types are going to be special attack, I would think. I think Mismagius and Vulpix themselves are both special attackers.
Yeah. And then you want Levitate or Flash Fire?
I feel like those are both pretty good. Either immunity to well, we're already resistant to fire, but immunity to fire or immunity to ground type moves could be good.
It's not immunity; it gives you a power up. It powers up your fire type moves.
Oh, what's the fire type? What's the fire ability that makes you immune to fire? I think levitate too. Hey Dan, how's it going? Welcome to Pokemon.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, see, it's also immunity.
Yeah, gives full immunity.
No, flash. He means flash fire also gives immunity.
Oh, really?
But I mean, we already resist fire, so resist fire and immunity to ground, I think, is better than just immunity to fire.
Yes.
Because ground is super effective against fire.
Yep.
Combined move sets. Oh, do I not get? Oh, I guess it probably didn't have enough to. Okay, it's only level 2, which is the downside to unfusing and refusing is they lose levels. But we'll figure that out.
That's okay.
And the music, by the way, sometimes just stops when you're in menus, just so you guys know. Okay, so now we have a ghost type, we have a fire type, we have an electric type, and a steel type. Yeah, Dan, since I think you just joined, our starter is a Raikou Bisharp fusion. I'm gonna get Squirtle out of this, and we can make Squirtle with Squirtle with Sandslash maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking Sandslash or the Pidgey.
Okay, we can try the Pidgey too. We can see
like
if either has a custom sprite and which typing we like better.
Oh, this is gonna go to level 1.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how the level stuff works. I just know that it.
Oh, you clicked no.
Yeah, I gotta get used to that. It's very unintuitive for every other menu to default to yes, and that one defaults to no.
They do that with like big decisions like that when you want to finalize something.
Right. Yes, it did go down to level 1. It will increase, I think, a little bit when you merge them back together.
Does that reset its EVs?
I have no idea. Ooh. Okay. Water flying for either one of those is still level 1.
All right. Let's see what the Sandslash is.
Yeah. No customs.
All right, well, get him out of here.
Getting our flying type. Water flying.
Yes, but do we want its primary to be flying or water?
I don't know. I don't know if that actually makes a difference.
Well,
I don't know if
one. How do you know which one's the custom sprite?
It's green.
Oh, okay.
When they're gray, it means that they're just auto-generated.
All right, well, let's think about this. Do we want one that's mostly a Pidgey body, or the Pidgey body is probably going to be blue, but the Squirtle body with wings kind of seems sick.
I'll let you choose because you're the one that really likes the Squirtle that you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do the Squirtle body with the wings.
Okay, so the flying water one.
Yeah,
I'm good with that. I'm good with most of them as long as they're custom sprites because I just want to see the cool ones, and some of the non-custom ones are still good too.
I agree.
Let's see.
Let's go.
I love that. Pidtool. Oh, that's a good one. It has an extremely sharp sense of direction. Its rounded shape and the grooves on its surface minimize resistance in water, enabling Pidtool 2. Keen Eye can't have his accuracy lowered. Or it powers up water type moves in a pinch.
Keen Eye.
Yeah, I think so too. And then special attack up probably is better than the defense ones. Because
yes.
I mean the water type moves will be special most likely, and the flying type will probably be physical. But
yes.
I don't know at all if these combinations are advantageous in any way, but I just like them.
I'm looking them up after the fact, after we make the decision.
That's cool.
And seeing what we rolled.
Okay, for now, let's just keep these 3 and see where we go. Are we gonna restart the music?
Do you want any other Pokemon?
Well, we're gonna catch some more, and
okay,
we need to just level these 2 up.
Let's get into the Viridian Forest, dude.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm on the.
Pidgeot's levels level 1, so you're gonna get some levels. I hope we get a thing, XP share, at some point. Kind of like half of that. What do you think, Ed?
What? I don't like its face is like melting.
It is. Drat tough.
Drat tough. Oh, it's Dratini.
Yeah.
And Wigglytuff. Oh, this one's definitely like AI generated.
Oh yeah, big time. Big AI energy. You gotta catch it for the Dratini at least. Plus, yeah, Wigglytuff probably has some pretty cool fusions. Hopefully.
I think Dratini is well, Dratini is for the dragon fusion.
Yeah. Come on. We may have to come back once we have better Pokeballs. Because these normal ones just aren't cutting it with this.
We'll try 5 and then we'll move on.
Fully evolved. I don't know how many I've done so far. I think 1 more.
Okay.
Or was that 5?
How many did you have going in?
Well, I also can't leave because we're wrapped.
Oh.
I mean, I could kill it.
Well, you should kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, try 1 more. 1 more.
Yeah, I don't know how many we had coming in. So. Jesus.
Alright, goodbye. GG's. It doesn't affect it.
Because we're electric type already.
Yeah, discharge this mother trucker.
Bye-bye. Alright. Pidgeot's getting some levels. That's good. Pidgeot's getting a lot of levels. How much HP did that leave us on? Perfect amount for a potion. That's what I'm seeing there. I could just go back to the Pokemon Center, but I'm not gonna.
No, we're out here. We're out here. We're getting levels.
I also want to go get some items so that we can maybe sell them.
Sell, yeah.
Oh, you'll teach Fury Cutter. That's cool. We already have that on our Pokemon, so thanks. Anything in the trash? Nope. Gotcha.
He wants $200 too. That's extortion.
Yeah.
Imagine charging people for knowledge. What a crime.
Well, to be fair, that's like what, $2? Wow. Houndix. Oh.
Look at this pathetic Pidgey Squirtle, dude.
Don't be mean. You're gonna hurt Pidgey. Does this thing only know how?
Perfect.
Oh, no, those Leer too. So it raises its attack and critical hit. Oh! Way to go. Way to go, Pidgeot.
There's gonna be like 9 levels, dude. Sand attack, let's go.
Wow, yeah, this is a lot of levels, huh? Water gun.
Water gun. Pew pew.
Oh, it got dark.
Was that an item?
It was a mushroom that I picked up.
Oh, you need to go pick up another mushroom right now.
Poison mushroom. They're like Pokeballs where sometimes they're items, sometimes they're encounters.
We need another one of those.
Ooh. Oh, Crocrua. Neat.
Crocrua. Water gun.
Well, it's ground type, so I don't want to use water on it.
You would melt it. You would melt it.
Yeah. Oh, it's using rage though. That's not great. Okay, never mind. I think it can take one more.
Yeah, one more tackle.
Nice. I like Zorua a lot, and Zorua probably has some really cool fusions. There we go. First try. One and done. Oh, you do get experience for catching in this game. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, thank God, dude. I found that always found that annoying.
Yeah.
Your Pokemon still battled.
Mm-hmm. They never allow prey to escape. Apparently, it often transforms into a silent child. That's terrifying. Hate that. Hate that a lot.
Yeah, no, we will not be using them in our party. Nope. No, thank you.
Maybe use Zorua still though, because Zorua is really cool.
No, I don't know. That was cursed.
It's true.
That was cursed.
Coffee, nice. Also, if that Krokorok has was that Krokorok, right? If he has what the fuck? If he has Moxie, he might be good to use because Moxie is nice.
Is that a Pidgey?
No, it's a Butterfree.
A Butterfree.
It's Skarmory and Butterfree.
That's awesome. Ember.
Yep, super effective. But we're at lower level, so. Oh, that might be a perfect setup. Nope. Well, Miss Pix is. I love Miss Pix.
She's so emo. It's so awesome. She's listening to her Fall Out Boy record.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Amber say earlier. Suddenly, Black Parade starts playing.
Yeah, Black Parade. I think she's born to Fall Out Boy personally, but that's just me.
Spite
with the pink.
Spite instead of Growl or Tail Whip, probably. I never use these status moves or these like
yeah, I think over Growl.
I never really think to use those.
I agree. Let's go. Oh, this is cool.
Man, we're getting a lot of ghost types. Still grass type, so. Oh, I forgot we leveled up like 3 levels. Whoops.
No, that's okay. At least we can. Yeah, it's definitely not a phase. Can we get another Houndoom Deoxys?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I definitely want to kind of.
That's awesome.
I kind of want to speed towards getting better Pokeballs so we can come back and catch some of this really high level stuff. Okay, so it's.
You will melt it if you use Ember.
Well, it's what, Grass Dark, right?
Yeah, so I think you're just gonna melt it.
I can't use Psywave. I can't use Psywave because it's immune.
Ember is the best. Your best bet. Ooh.
Okay, so no, it's fire. So Houndour is dark fire, not fire dark. That's where I always get confused.
Yeah, but the grass didn't come through.
Well, if it's grass fire, then it.
Oh yes.
Cancels unless it's poison dark.
Let me check.
I don't know. Like I said, I know the typings of these Pokemon. I could not tell you the order that they're in. This is Victory Dower.
Yeah, it's grass fire.
Okay. So it's a little cat's kid.
The other version of it is dark poison, and it's hilarious. It's just like a seed with its face.
There's an item you can get that's a reverser that will just straight up reverse them without you having to unfuse them and refuse them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try a Premier Ball.
That's cool.
Get in there, boy. Let's get this little doggy. Let's go. Premier Ball for the win. Miss Picks level 6. Okay, now I need to go and save. Or not save, heal. The long vine extending from his head is waved about as if it were a living thing to attract prey. This Pokemon's remarkable teamwork is simply unparalleled. The Pokedex entries are just as good as the actual looks. Wow, I took 1 step.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Unwhirl, dude.
Unwhirl is such a cool name. Oh man, Unwhirl is such a good name. Oh wow, that caught me off guard really hard.
He's straight chilling too. Look at his eyes, dude.
All three of them.
The one big one in the center.
Dude, I love Unwhirl.
Dude, we need him.
Oh man.
He's the best boy.
Lower that accuracy a little bit. Oh. Lower the accuracy, but it still lands hypnosis.
Okay, if we're talking about what bands these Pokemons listen to, Unwhirl listen to Little Dark Age by MGMT.
I do not know that song.
Alright, it's a record. It's really good. It's a song too, but it's like one of their newer albums.
I don't know if I even know that band.
MGMT? Come on, kids.
Oh, they sing. Do they sing classic? Is that the same band, or am I thinking a different band? MGMT. I don't know if I know that band.
Oh my god, that's crazy, Billy. Yeah, you should look it up. You should. They went through a whole phase in like the mid 2000s. Electric Feel, Kids, and Time to Pretend. Those are the three ones.
Come on, stay caught. I don't have that many Pokeballs left.
Oh! Come on, Unwhirl. We need you. Get in our Pokeball.
There we go.
Let's go.
Roar. I don't think we really need Roar.
Nah.
It's another one of those types of moves that I just never would think to use. This Pokemon is shaped like ancient text characters. Because of this greasy covering, it can easily slip and slide out of the clutches of an enemy in battle. Sure, Unwhirl. You do that. Oh, fuck you. He just turned around on me. Alright, this is a cursed Pokemon, if I've ever seen one. Pheanat.
This is definitely one that would get neglected in like the real, if this was like a real thing.
Oh yeah.
No one, they would fuse this Pokemon one time and be like, we can never let this happen again.
Yeah.
One hit KO.
Yeah, man. Oh, come on, is this gonna be another? Yes!
Let's go, we need it.
There's no way, we have 5 Pokeballs, there's no way we're gonna be able to catch this thing, but I'm gonna try. Ember. It has Flash Fire, oh no! So it's Fire Dark then, so I can use Psywave. Wait, no! Oh, Dark is its first type! Damn it! Tail Whip.
Wait, don't let it Misfits die.
I mean, it's gonna die.
Do we have any other Pokemon?
Yeah. I mean, we're not doing a Nuzlocke or anything, but everything else is... I can't switch into something else because then it will die.
Well, we can't even... we can't even do... I guess you get off another Tail Whip.
Yeah. Lowers defense a little bit so something else can hopefully not do too much damage. Now it's just doing Leer. Stop it. Stop using Leer. Wrap doesn't affect us because we're Ghost type. Oh god, now it's raising its attack. Oh, by the way, now that I restarted Streamlabs for anybody out there who uses the like sound things, do those work again? I'm curious. All right, I'm gonna have to switch because it's not attacking because I don't know if it has anything that can hurt us. I mean, let's try Victory Dower. No, it does not. Thank you for testing, Evan. Oh, we have Sleep Powder? Let's go. Just kidding, Rap's gonna kill us?
It's okay, it's asleep now.
Oh.
Let's go.
We only took 1 damage. Should I try to do an attack to it?
Razor Leaf, yeah.
Only problem is Razor Leaf has a high crit chance, but
It's full health.
well, it's also 2 defense stages down. But we gotta try it. We're not gonna be able to catch a Deoxys mix at this level. Okay. Oh, yeah,
I have the 2.
he got the crit.
Oh well. It's
Well,
okay,
at least
don't
we
need-
know that we can get those mushrooms. Another full incense. Why are these everywhere?
Yeah, they really want you to burn some incense, Billy. They're telling you something.
Yeah, it seems like it. Mime Dawn. Okay, I'm just gonna run from stuff right now because I need to go heal and get some more Pokeballs.
That's Kangastos.
All right, so we're keeping mental track of what's in here.
We need the Deoxys.
I know.
Oh, we should probably put the victory bell away.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, I don't know like who's in the six pack, you know.
Let's do a little more organizing here.
Well, while you're doing some organizing, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okie doke. How's everybody in chat doing tonight? Thanks for hanging around, playing this cursed game with us. This first stream took a little bit to get going. Hopefully it'll pick up a little bit now that we're actually catching stuff and have some things to fuse. Things are gassy. Unfortunate. You guys doing anything? I know, Evan, you said you were doing stuff for St. Patty's Day, right? Lots of cabbage. Is cabbage a St. Patrick's Day thing? I thought that was a New Year's thing. I'm also gonna check something quickly, see if there's something wrong with this extension that it's not working.
That's my boy. No, my boy. Father help.
While we're waiting for Ed to get back, I can.
You're gonna need a
Hey, I think I fixed it. I think I just needed to log back into the website. Jake, if you want to redeem your stream annual Wilhelm scream.
Don't worry, Ruby. I'm combat ready.
Hell yeah. Keep it putting the yes at the bottom. I know it's so that you don't accidentally unfuse and waste your resources, but man, I forget every single time. Unknown, honestly, even though it would never be used once we have more money, would probably have some really cool fusions with some other stuff. All right, let's see. I feel like Poliwhirl and Duosion, maybe? No, damn. Poliwhirl and Sandslash? Ooh. All right, Evan, Amber, what do you guys think? Ground water or water ground? Same typing either way because they're both monotype.
Hold on now.
Try and Poliwhirl and Sandslash.
Wait, you unfused our boy, Unwhirl?
I did for now. We can fuse back together later, but I think. Oh, we already have a water type, don't we? Well,
Yeah, we do.
Well, then how about this?
Wait, fuse unknown.
I will,
with
but
Sandslash.
but I'm trying to fuse stuff that we're actually going to use right now when we only have limited fusion things because we don't have a lot of money. Once we get more money and we can like test out fusions.
Okay.
The one on the right or the one on the left though, when it evolves, will become ground fighting. But that might take a while because I think we might need a water stone. Ooh, what about, well, we already have a water type though. Damn it.
Yeah, we do. We don't need a water type.
Sorry, I shouldn't have unfused him.
Yeah.
But we can fuse unknown with other stuff later. Unknown A, by the way. Just so we know what type of unknown it is. Ooh. What about Sand Slash and Clefairy?
Yeah, let's do Fairy Ground.
Try that out.
That's a typing you don't see every day.
Yeah, I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know any. I'm sure there is at least one, but.
Oh my god, why is it?
I don't know, but I think we should keep it. And if we get a Moonstone, we can evolve it, and hopefully that one will look better.
It's awesome.
On every night of a full, and this is a custom one too. On every night of a full moon, they come out to play. It also curls up to prevent heat stroke during the daytime when temperatures rise sharply. You know, that kind of makes sense because it has like an at night and during the day type thing. Sandvale's probably pretty good because Cute Charm, I think with the fusions, it messes up the genders sometimes. So some fused Pokemon don't actually have a gender, and those ones aren't affected by infatuation, and that happens a lot.
Let's go.
Do we want to be
special attack?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Combine movesets. Ooh, Disarming Voice is...
Oh, I didn't get water. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna get some water.
The user does emotional damage to foes.
Emotional damage.
Love it. Defense Curl for sure. I do not use Defense Curl. Pound instead of Scratch. I mean, they are the exact same move, so I don't think it really matters. I like Scratch better. Don't need Growl. Encore, no thanks. Okay. Let's put this cursor. You're right, Evan, it does look like it's wearing a mask. That's pretty funny. Okay, do we have any more money? Can I go buy anything else? We can buy some more Pokeballs. And I'll buy a couple potions too, since we have the money for it. Oh, I got another full incense though, actually, so we can get 2,500 bucks from that. And another Jaboka berry for some unknown reason. Some poison mushrooms, which are just for selling. Full incense. There we go. Okay.
You getting rich over here?
Barely. We have like $2,700 or something like that. Okay. I think we could go fight our rival, but our team's not super well leveled right now. Actually, no. Pintle and Mispix got some good levels.
Let's just get
Clef Slash.
Clef Slash. Was leveled up real quick.
I don't know what level his Pokemon are. Probably 9. Hey, we found it again. Emperor.
We want the is that Lapras, you think?
It's Lapras and Empoleon, yeah.
Oh, okay. I get 2 water Pokemon.
It might be Steel? No, water is probably his primary type. Oh, either way, it's Lapras is water type too. Just pure water, isn't it?
Use Poison Sting.
I can't, it's Steel type.
Oh, we're getting wrecked by this bubble.
It's water Steel because it's... Lapras is pure water, so Empoleon gives the Steel typing. This is Fire type. That was probably a bad move, but I need to try to knock it down. Oh, Steel. So this would be neutral, but very weak. Damn it! Oh, that was super effective. Oh, is that Steel Ice? Is Lapras water ice?
Yes.
Damn it. I don't know why I always thought it was just pure water. So that's not water type at all. It's Steel Ice. So that was 4 times effective. Well, okay. All right. I know better now. Hey, we found another one. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Pidtle? No, because it's ice type, so it's super effective against. Although, did it have any ice moves?
It didn't. No, it just used water.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do this. Oh, it is Metal Claw. All right, we resist that. Water resists steel. Tackle? Oh, it's steel resists tackle, but that's good actually. That's decent damage. Oh, we are 6 levels higher than it. Okay, one more. Cool. All right, Ed, let's go. Emporass. Oh, so close. I was so excited because I feel like this is going to be hard since it's a starter, and starter catch rates are high even though you never really get a chance to catch them. Come on, stay in there. We got this. Yes.
Let's go.
Caught.
Easy catch.
No EXP.
No, it was very little. We did get some. The Transport Emperor Pokemon. The 3 horns that extend from its beak attest to its power. In the evenings, it is said to sing plaintively. I don't know what that word means. As it seeks what few others of its kind still.
Yeah, it's a very weird word to put in there.
It sings plaintively. Heal up. Okay, so now let's go fight some stuff to get some XP to go fight our rival. Also, we have to remember our rival has an Entei, Sudowoodo.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he keeps his starter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. And the Entei Sudowoodo combo.
I didn't like that because it didn't have a custom one, so its face was melted.
Jaboka Berry. We've only found like 3
These
items.
Jaboka berries, dude. Come on.
Another damn Raikou. Raikou and Yanma. I mean, we don't need another Raikou. We already have one if we need to fuse it. The only reason we would need another one if we wanted to fuse 2 of them together. Oh, that's speed boost. That's annoying. Chomp. Oh, it bit us back. Okay, I'll try to catch it. I mean, because...
Just to have another one to fuse?
I'll try like 2 Pokeballs. And if that doesn't work, we'll just kill it for that.
Yeah, for the big...
wild
big
XP that it'll get, yeah. All right, 2's all we needed.
Easy catch. Easy catch, boys.
We got less experience from that, but still got 2 levels from it, so.
Yeah.
Raima embodies the speed of lightning. It is a great flyer capable of making sudden stops and turning midair to quickly chase down targeted prey. No, I don't want to give a nickname to Raima. Thank you. All right, let's fight this trainer. Get some levels. What do you got? Prinligator. Why? What is with the Piplup line too? We got Prinligator and Emporass.
Yeah, but I like the fur alligator.
Yeah, also
though.
double water starter combo.
I know. A lot of recycled Pokemon.
So is this just pure water? Is Feraligatr
Yes.
pure water?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna sand attack. Try to get his accuracy down a little bit. Because I want Cleft Slash to get this kill. Hopefully. Ooh, although it is water type and we're ground, so I take that back. I'm gonna soften it up with that and then pull this bad boy in to do a little zappity zap.
It's steel water.
Oh, it is steel. I didn't know Prinplup already had the steel type.
It's not Piplup. What's the second one?
Prinplup.
Prin.
Hey, there's the
Yeah, it was just water.
there's the Wilhelm scream.
It's a good Pokemon though.
It's cool. Ooh, rollout.
Yeah, I'll take Rollout instead of
Scratch?
Disarm. Yeah,
Disarming voice never misses, which is why. Plus, it's stab.
and it's fairy type. Yeah. Yep. Get rid of Scratch. Goodbye. See you later. I wouldn't want to see you.
Sing. No, we already have sleep powder on something, right? Sing can be good, but I don't think I would use it enough for it to be worth replacing something else with. Level 10. Manix. So what do you think? Is this Mankey and Onyx? Mankey and Steelix? Mantine and Onyx? What do you think?
Yeah, Mankey and Onyx.
Manix. Let's try. Let's
Yeah,
get
dude.
Mispicks.
Ooh,
Well, if it's Mankey, Pintel's probably good because it's flying
Yeah,
type.
Pintle and water. Yeah, Pintle
Yeah.
for the rock type. Do we have any water moves?
We have water gun. Oh, it's Meryl.
Oh my God, it's Meryl. Oh my God. It's the joke.
Look at the end of its tail.
And look at its face. It's just so happy.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, this is cursed. You're right. Oh my God. That is hilarious. The water attacks are neutral, but that's fine. Ooh, rock throws bad. I forgot about that. But that's all right.
We melted him. Level 9, big boy.
Ooh, Gust. We got a water or a flying move. Let's go. Is that tail whip? Let's go.
Oh, the sounds aren't working.
Yeah, it worked.
But it did. Let's go.
Yeah, it did. Ama Odon.
I'm a Udon.
So Ammonite and Bastiodon. So it's got the big shield face.
So Misfix.
Is that right? Bastiodon and Ammonite. So,
I have no
so that'd
clue.
be a what? Rock Steel?
Yeah, so I think maybe Mispix.
Yep. Ammonite and Bastiodon. That sure is a thing.
That's cursed.
It might be water type though. I don't.
Let's try Psywave.
The typing's always throw me off. Not very effective because it's steel.
Oh. But no, it's dark. Oh.
Ugh. Let's try this and see if it's neutral.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is water steel because it resisted the fire, but it was also super effective. Okay, mispicks.
Ooh, all right, we got one more bite. We
Good
got
shot.
one more bite.
Oh yeah, what? Where?
We got the speed.
Oh my God, Amber, you're right. That is right out of Spore. That's a very good comparison. Oh, look at that. 2 levels? Baby doll eyes. That's priority and lowers attack? Yeah.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
rid of Tail Whip.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, sure.
Come on, our Mispix definitely needs baby doll eyes. Look at her.
Oh, that was probably dangerous because that could have been another
Oh, that could.
Hound 6.
We need them. We need him, dude. That has to be in the squad.
Yeah, I think so too. At least the Deoxys part, but
Yeah, the Deoxys has to be in there.
hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center thing. We can go fight the rival now.
Yeah, we can.
Deposit. I'm gonna put you in here for now.
Yes, definitely. Not a big fan of that one.
Steel Ice. I mean, we already have a Steel type, but I mean,
Yeah, put him
Ice.
in there.
Steel type. You want to keep him in the box?
Yeah, I keep him in the box because if anything, we can move the Lapras. Lapras is a great Pokemon.
Ooh, what about Electric Ice? Oh, we already have Electric. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ice is a good Pokemon. It's a interesting typing to add to other.
Yeah, because Ice on its own is kind of trash, but
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
oh, we didn't fight this guy yet. All right. What you got, youngster Mustafa? Oh no.
Again, another. Feebas just needs to
Feely. His name is Feely.
Feebas needs to not. Feebas is banned from all fusions. Just
Oh
no.
my god, this is so funny.
That is evil.
Water
Poison
fighting.
Sting. More water is not good for this one.
Oh, you're right.
Poison Sting, maybe?
Rolling kick. Oh, got the poison. Jump kick. This thing is so wrong looking.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it just needs to be out.
I'm assuming you meant to say put.
Yeah, put down.
Put or cut. I was thinking cut down. Either way. Magon Z. Magby? Or Magmar? Probably.
Dude, we thought it was a Magmar, and we got Meryl.
That's true, but this one's... Oh, that's true, because it could just be the MA part. The Gon Z could be Porygon Z.
Yeah, it's definitely Porygon Z. But what the MA is
I'm gonna stick with this for now.
yeah.
What is that? What is that mixed with?
It's so goofy though.
What is Magon Z mixed with?
Aeron? Is it Aeron?
No, because it's got to be the MA part. Oh, Machop.
Machop.
Yeah, that is absolutely Machop. Okay.
It's so funny.
Wow. Fighting normal. Fighting normal? I think. Ooh, focus energy is scary. Let's try to roll out. Oh, cool. Oh my god, it's just setting up on us.
I like the rollout animation.
It's just nasty plotting and focus energy. It's scary.
That's all it knows. That's all it knows.
Oh, it's got Leer too to
Oh,
lower our
Leer.
defense. Oh,
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
that's really scary. If it knows any special attacks, that's really spooky because raised its special attack, lowered our, well, I guess it lowered our regular defense. All right,
Not bad for a beginner.
what's up, chat? This is you, Ed. It's your cue.
Hey, Bill X, you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you. Through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
Sort of. Also, Ed, you're still like all the way to the side of your camera.
Oh, I moved back over.
I just look and you're like hiding. You're like hiding in the corner with like a third of your face cut off.
Oh my, what the heck?
Oh, Sharp, that's fucking cool.
That is sick, dude. Fire, let's switch in.
Yeah, Sharp is gonna be what? Steel.
Steel bug, maybe?
Steel bug, yeah, still the same. It's either bug steel or dark steel.
Yeah, it is sexy. Yeah, some of these fusions are really cool, Evan, and some of them are horrific. Like
I didn't even see what level was that. Oh, 7. Okay, mispicks. Go for it.
Like Clef Slash is wearing the Clefairy mask is horrible. These two are incredible.
Yeah, I think mispicks is my favorite so far. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's bug steel because that ember just ate through this thing. One of my like top 3 favorite Pokemon is Alolan Ninetales, so I really like the Vulpix line in general. Rapid Spin could be nice to have because it gets rid of like bind and wrap and all that stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. You gotta get rid of Sand Attack, maybe.
Yeah, probably best bet. What's he got coming out next? Level 10, let's go. Ooh, quick attack. Oh, priority is really nice. Spite. Either Spite or Baby Doll Eyes.
Yeah, Spite.
Priority is nice. Astonish. Get us a ghost. Get us some stab ghost move. Better than Psywave.
Yeah.
Because Psywave is just not consistent.
Yep.
Plus, just not stab.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Pseudote is what his other one is. Pintle?
He's rock.
Rock water? Or rock fire? Although rock is super effective against flying. We can get a water gun off, right?
Yeah. Rage.
This one's so goofy, but this one's also gonna evolve 4 times.
What is? Oh, Piddle?
Pintle, because Pidgey, Squirtle, Wartortle, Pidgeotto all evolve. Ooh, low kick. Okay, that's not very effective. Good start. Oh, one shot. Let's go. Pintle taking down Pseudote.
With his dumb face. Stick feet. Yeah, the feet were bad and its face is horrible.
Withdraw. Nah.
Yeah, no thank you.
What level does Pidgey evolve at? It's a higher one, right?
Yeah, and Squirtle's like level 15 or something.
Yeah, it's 14, somewhere between 14 and 16.
Beginner's luck.
Man, every time we fight that thing, we're gonna get loads of experience from that Entei, though. Oh, the sound didn't work that time. Why is it working only intermittently? Oh, I should be letting you read this. I apologize.
Maybe I'll use some more DNA splicers to combine my Pokemon and make them even stronger. I got plenty of them at the mart. Here, you can take one.
Hey, DNA splicer. Let's go. More text, Dad.
You should quit dawdling and get a move on it. Dawdling, sorry. Smell you later. He loves that.
There's the sound. It was just really delayed for some reason.
Evan, you guys need to get BTTV because I added when Billy's playing and Kapudi are playing Banjo-Tooie. I added some emotes for when they're shooting the gun. It's the best.
Oh yeah, that one's really good. I'm a big fan of that one. A nice little combo emote.
Yes.
All right, guys, we ready to go through the Viridian Forest finally? Maybe get our first gym badge. See what kind of trainer. What kind of trainer Brock is.
Grab some Pokeballs real quick.
Oh, good call. Good call. We got some money.
Yeah, we're rich.
Well. Oh.
Oh yeah, let's go take on the 8th gym.
We couldn't even if we wanted to. It's locked. It will be quite some time before we have the ability to do that. Lots of money. Let's go. Oh, we still have 10 Pokeballs left. Let's buy...
Get another 10.
Yeah. Gotta buy them in batches of 10.
Yeah, and buy a couple DNA splicers too.
Yeah, I can only afford 2, but we already have 3. So let's go catch some more stuff in the forest, and then once we get to the computer, we can try to fuse some more things.
I'm on the road to Vermilion City.
Viridian.
There is a Vermilion City too, right?
There is. It's just a bit further in.
Come on, Deoxys. We're rolling the dice.
Oh, there's this thing again.
It's horrible, yeah. It's not that bad.
I mean, I can just run. There's no reason to fight
run against
this.
these guys.
I just want to try to grab the mushroom. Oh, here's Cotton Skull again. That's actually a pretty cool name.
It is. Grass poison's super effective against grass.
It is. Yes. But ghost resists it? Or dark resist? Well, I don't know what type this thing is.
Well, there you go.
Is cottony pure grass?
Oh, it might be bug.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's fairy type, maybe?
Maybe.
Alright. Bag. Pokeball. Let's
You're-
go those two premier balls. If we bought 30 Pokeballs.
We didn't. We had 10. We bought. Or
No,
we,
but we've bought 30 because we caught a Pokemon with a premier ball.
oh yeah. Well, I think we might have bought more because I think I've used at least 2 premier balls at this
Oh,
point.
you have? Okay.
I think so. There we go. I guess we're about to see what type it is. Cotton Skull is out of the Pokedex. Grass Ghost. So yeah, oh, Ghost must resist Psychic or Poison. Yeah, that makes sense. They go wherever the wind takes them. It is a nocturnal Pokemon that roams about under the cloak of darkness.
Nice. Oh, it's mixed with Duskull.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it only had 1 HP left. Fair enough.
Poison mushroom.
Oh, that reminds me. So if we're going after that Houndzix, that's
Maybe
what dark. Is it Dark Psychic, or is it Fire Psychic? It was Fire Psychic because it had Flash Fire, I think. Well, I guess that doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna put Pidtool up front, I think. Might be too high level, but we'll see.
It's Dark Psychic.
Okay. Oh, here's Kangaskos. Oh, this is gonna kill it. It's only level 3.
The Psychic.
Oh, it didn't kill it? Let's go.
Well, yeah, catch it. The Psychic Fire version is pretty cool.
What the fuck? Comet Punch. Pretty good, apparently.
Not nearly as good though.
Only 1 Pokeball. The long apparent Pokemon. If you come across a young Kangaskos playing by itself, never try to catch it. It constricts its foes with thin and strong silk webbing. Spooky. Let me see something about this thing. Oh, it's Swarm, okay. It just got really lucky with that Comet Punch, I guess.
Yes, it did.
Of course it did. He got 5 hits and a crit. Oh! Here's our boy,
Let's
Houndzix.
go. Houndzix, we need him.
Oh, it's level 4 though. I mean that Gust didn't kill that whatever we Kangaskos, right?
Yeah. It has plus health. We could drive.
So Gust, you said it's Dark Psychic?
Yeah.
Okay, so none of these moves will be super effective against it.
Yep.
Yes! Perfect.
Oh, do we have? Oh, we don't have the victory bell for sleep powder.
We don't. Do we teach someone sing? I don't think I did. I think I opted out of sing.
Oh, you had sing available. Oh, this is a perfect. Oh, burn! Wow.
It was offered for Clefairy, and I think I turned it down. Yeah. Discharge. Oh, we don't have anything. It's fine. We're just throwing Pokeballs at this point. We're not trying to attack anymore. Let's see. Come on. Come on.
Let's
yes! Got it.
Add him to the party right now.
Hell yeah. And then that was the last one that I was like focused on trying to catch. Now we'll go through the
and
the forest.
The fact that he's dark psychic is
fits into the team nicely.
Yeah.
Houndslicks communicate with each other using a variety of cries to corner their prey. Its body is configured for superior agility and speed. Yeah, this is speed form. Deoxys. Yeah. Oh god, unknown. Yeah. On 6. Oh, I forgot about this crime against nature.
Crime against humanity.
I mean, I'm gonna catch it because Shieldon probably has some pretty cool fusions.
God weeps.
Truth. It habitually mimics foes. Its facial hide is extremely hard. Pretty straightforward, I'd say.
It's a hard face, all right.
Hard to look at.
Yeah.
By the way, I would like to point out that sometime in the future we may have access to infinite Deoxys.
How?
Because we can just keep going in and checking those mushrooms, and some of them are going to be Deoxys, definitely.
They're all big level 4.
Also true.
Alright, so, what if you fuse like a level 99 Pokemon with like a level 4 Pokemon? Does it take the average of the two?
I don't know what the math is, but it would definitely lower the level, yes. Let's just do this because it's faster. Where is he there? The Houndour face just right in the middle of Deoxys' head is really funny.
Yeah.
I want one of our things to evolve, damn it. I'm excited to see, like, Clefairy, I guess we need a Moonstone for. And they may have changed it so it also evolves with the level, I don't know. Because I know, like, trait evolutions they've tweaked so that it can evolve with the level up.
Oh, really?
But I doubt they did that with item evolutions.
Probably.
Okay, I'm done checking mushrooms because I don't want to fight another Deoxys.
You put the hound, their house, whatever his name is, in front.
Oh no, but I should. Mr. Peony.
That's another god. God is, dude.
Look at his little feet.
You know what's funny? It's like you were saying, yeah, it's a joke with the little elf toes.
The little elf feet, yeah. Oh my god. This one's at least not as terrifying as the other one.
It's bad. It's not good though. It's definitely not good.
Also, its hands. I just noticed
Yeah.
its hands.
Oh, it's dead like this. He's doing it down. Got them jazz
Yeah,
hands.
it does. Oh man. We need some.
Lickifa.
What is that?
Yeah, we want to switch to.
I guess it's Lickitung and Cleffa. Or Licky Licky and Cleffa, maybe. We need somebody out there making clips of this game. This game is just rife with good clips.
dude.
Oh my god. This is Licky Licky too. This is Licky Licky and Cleffa, not Lickitung. Because Licky Licky's tongue is straight out. Lickitung is more like swoopy.
Oh, so it's the baby one. Oh, bracket.
No, well, it's the baby Clefairy, but the evolved Lickitung.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Power Whip. All right.
Jesus.
All right. What is this? I guess normal fairy? Or just pure normal? I don't know if Licky Licky or if Cleffa is fairy yet. It might just be normal type.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go ghost.
Yeah, let's go ghost.
Plus use Power Whip, which is grass type, I think. Okay. Ember. Nice. Far from normal. Very true, Amber. That is a fair statement. All right, Bugcatcher Rick, get your fucking Mr. Mime Cleffa. So, but were both of his Cleffa? No, it was Happini. The first one was Happini.
Yes.
Oh, I did say I was not going to get mushrooms anymore, but that's all right. More coffee. Okay, so these items must be set somehow because I've gotten the same items in like every area.
Yeah.
What do we got? All right, we got another Kangas dose.
Oh, we should put what's his name in front too.
Oh, good call. I keep forgetting to do that. You are correct. I gotta heal it too. We got a couple potions though.
You do?
Yeah, one. Well, we have coffee too, which I think coffee is a healing item.
Was it? I thought that just made you run faster.
Restores 50 HP.
Oh, damn.
So it's a super potion.
It's funny that a potion's better than coffee, coffee's better than potion. Oh god, why?
There are shinies in this game, by the way. I was watching Jeremy play, and Jeremy ran into a shiny, full odds, which is like 1 in 4,000 something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, an on-stream shiny is just wild. It was a shiny Porygon Z too, which was really cool. I think they may have tweaked the shiny sprites for some shinies in this game though, so it wasn't like the OG Porygon Z, although it may have been. I don't know that one's shiny off the top of my head. Whoops, I didn't mean to rap, but what are you gonna do? Don't tickle me.
Ew, stop. It's so good, but don't put his face there.
It's the big clown nose. That's what keeps getting me too.
And the eyes are so low on his head, you know, it's like...
They really are.
And the little smirk smile, like he's like got something, he's about to say something smart too, like, you know?
Oh man. Oh, we need cut to get that, okay. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to switch out because he's low on health, but at least do something.
No, that's how you know there is no god, Evan. Oh, that is a Pidgeot.
Pidmoth is pretty cool. Pidmoth is pretty cool. He created me in his own image. Man, those TikToks are always really funny. Do you watch TikToks at all, Ed?
Only if they show up on Twitter. It's gonna get banned.
Yeah, I know. That you look at him and tell me there's a god thing is a really big TikTok trend.
Oh, really? That's been trending?
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's been around for a long time. Like usually the trends come and go pretty quick. That one I still see pop up fairly regularly. Ooh, Nightshade. Nightshade is good. That's like high crit chance, right? Oh no, that does damage equal to your level.
I saw a TikTok that was saying the Deftones is now popular with the youth again. Yeah, these are all getting recorded.
I am recording this, yes, Evan. Why shouldn't I be?
Yeah, they all get. There's a schedule. They get uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, I have a bunch of videos over the next like 2 weeks that are going to be going every like 2 or 3 days. There's already a bunch up there. All of our Spyro playthrough, Mining Caputi Spyro playthroughs up there. Well, that's what I'm saying. You need to I can't do it because if I click out of the game, it fucks it up. So I need somebody to be on making clips whenever wild shit happens, because we need that. And then I have a TikTok account. I can upload them to TikTok.
Yeah, or what's the command to mark the did you ever notice that when I was doing it, like I put markers in? I think there's a way to, like, a command. Did you catch that at all?
I don't look at them on Twitch after the fact, so I don't know, because I record them locally.
I think you can create a clip from your phone, Evan.
And making clips after the fact is, like, you can't actually make clips. You have to make highlights, which is different.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No,
Zagri? Or Zyger? Zogger? Okay. Alright.
Evil.
Alright, well, we can just do 7 damage to it and see how that does. Okay. Oh no, he has it too!
But you should definitely edit these for TikTok, Billy, where you put your head above or below, like, the game capture.
Oh, he used teleport.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out.
Oh no.
Oh my god, okay. And
Analuff. Anorith and Jumpluff. Sure. But yeah, Evan, you need to figure out how to do those clips, because we could really use them, and this game is so good for them. Is it just gonna keep synthesizing? I don't want an Anorith Jumpluff that badly, if I'm being completely honest with you.
No, run.
Should we just go fight Brock?
We probably can.
Let's give it a shot.
Evan, when are you gonna continue your Nuzlocke?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We don't have D&D at least the next 2 Wednesdays, so.
Wow.
Because people have work. Like, Kaputi's gonna be out of town and Dan works nights.
Evan, we gotta finish Elden Ring. Dan's been working nights on Wednesdays?
Certain ones, yeah. His schedule's sort of inconsistent, or it's consistent but sort of staggered. This is the hotel. There's quests. People come here to give you side quests. We got a quest journal. Oh, cool. I haven't found the way to make clips. Good deal. Yeah, I've never really made Twitch clips, so I don't really know exactly how it works. I want to make some wild mushroom stew. Oh, right. You have to get mushrooms for her. But getting the small mushrooms is very hard because items are randomized. So we find 3 tiny mushrooms elsewhere, we can bring them back to her. Bug types. Do we have a bug type on our team? Oh, fully evolved bug type. Do we have one? No. Okay.
No.
Okay, and you want your revive, which is on the bench, which is also going to be a problem because when we pick it up, it's not going to be a revive. But, you know.
Shoot a city.
I hope I'm hitting the right button to... I don't think I was hitting the right button to actually check the bench. There we go. Sharp beak. Oh, we got a sharp beak. It will complete the quest, Evan, but he'll get mad at you for using his revive. So I might go back after I actually get a revive that I can give to him. Okay, he's gonna give us an item if we beat Brock. Here's the museum. Fossils, blah, blah, blah. Hamna and Kabuto lived in Kanto. Due to their internal structure, the DNA of rock-type Pokemon remains completely preserved, even after millions of years of fossilization. Because of this, these Pokemon can be genetically cloned into living creatures. That's interesting. That explains why all fossils are most fossil Pokemon are rock type. Okay. Let's see what type rock is, Ed. You ready?
Yeah, let's go see.
I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Ooh, steel types. Okay. So we got, what do we have for that? We have Mispicks, I guess. We have our own steel type. We have our water type, which is resistant to steel. Okay, we got a pretty good setup for steel type, actually. We have Houndsix, which has some, does that? I don't actually think it has a fire move. I'm not light years away from Brock. He's standing right there. What do you mean I'm light years away from him? Camper Liam. Ed. Please.
Oh my, look at the 2 horns, dude. That's terrifying. I don't want to say what it looks like.
It would be better if it didn't have the tail.
It looks like it could belong on a duck. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Sorry, my co-workers or my old co-workers messaging me about a job. I'm just trying to give her some information.
Oh my god, these things keep hitting us so hard. All right, Houndsix, good job. Smog, no thank you. Metsaur. What is, oh, oh, this is gonna be Metang and Bulbasaur? Metang and Venusaur? This is gonna probably look pretty sick. Ivysaur, one of the Bulbasaur lines, and Metang. Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit.
That is so dope, dude.
So this is gonna be what, Steel Poison?
Yes.
Cool. That's badass. And now it's dead. I got past you on the other side. I came back to fight you. Miriam. Duorion. Oh god. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Ugh. Steel fire type. Oh, it has flash fire. Shit. Pidtool? Ed, you might want to look at this one.
Okay, hold on. What is this?
No, I just mean like get a load of what this one looks like.
Oh, the eye is nuts. I actually like this single eye. It's, what is this? Fire, psychic?
Steel fire. All of his Pokemon, all the Pokemon in this gym are steel.
Oh, steel. Okay.
Because it's Doublade.
Oh.
Doublade and Flareon.
He's getting melted by Piddle, dude.
Yeah. Got that fire type or that water type to go against the fire.
He's getting close. Oh, Bubble, let's go. Get rid of Water Gun.
Yeah, because they're the same damage, but
what's the difference?
Bubble lowers speed.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, quick attack.
A tackle, goodbye.
Wait, why did Evan get... Hold on. Oh, no, I think that worked. Hold on. I need to...
Oh, you have Nightbot turning like clips banned.
Well, it bans links. It's because it's a link.
I got it. Oh, you didn't make a title for the clip, but it's there. Let's go. We'll get the Billy's gonna allow links in a minute.
I just added Evan as the VIP. I think VIPs can post links. If not, Ed, can you check Nightbot to see if it and allow VIPs to make links, please?
Oh. Yeah, the link sent a clip
Evan. It's just
Oh, right. I forgot. You can only enter a certain number of Pokemon. You can only enter as many Pokemon as the gym leader has.
Oh, interesting.
So we want Mispicks. And is Ground super effective against Steel?
VIPs can now post links.
Cool. So you should be good now, even if you need to post another link later. Right? Oh no, but Steel's super effective against Fairy.
You should take Houndix, maybe, and Ryard.
Well, Mispix is our fire type. This isn't a fire type at all.
Oh, but
And
yeah, and it's
Steel
dark,
resists Psychic. I mean, it has a fire type move, but I think
Yeah.
Mispix and Ryard.
Yes, for sure. Oh, he only has 2 Pokemon? Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
Normal Brock does as well.
Freaking Brock, dude.
Oh my god, it's Jirachi and Azurill. So,
Why? It looks like he's crying.
oh yeah, because Azurill cries. So Steel normal.
Ember.
Because Azurill does not have its water or fairy typing yet. Jake, that should hopefully play. It's
My
There
strongest
it
potions
goes.
would kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions.
my strongest potions would kill a dragon, let alone a man. Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray might be
Yeah.
pretty good.
Definitely.
Instead of baby doll eyes.
Yes.
Oh, Forasect. Is this gonna be Genesect?
I don't know.
Steel Bug? I'm just gonna keep this boy out there. It is indeed Fortress and Genesect. Look at its little brain face. It's like a brain or a tongue.
Oh my god, he looks cool in his hands. His hands.
I see a clip out there, Evan. I only see one though at the moment. Hey, we beat Brock. Let's go. Got that curse of nature out of the way as soon as possible. Proof of your victory. Use the Boulder Badge. TM17. I don't think it's actually Protect. He says it's Rock Tomb. The game says it's Protect. I don't know if it's either one. Oh, this part's fun. I keep forgetting about the Wonder Trades.
What?
Yeah. Ooh, Gyro Ball. That's a good one. Who's our steel type? Oh,
not bad.
we can't teach it to our steel type though. So I might just keep it for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go heal, and then we can. I'll show off the Wonder Trade system because it's pretty cool. I got Tyrogue in here, Rattata. Did I talk to all these people already? I don't know if I did. Oh, he wants to trade a Tyrogue for a Mankey. Dude, your Tyrogue's standing right there, and you're gonna talk about trading him? Oh, Baby Beavis is back. What's going on, man?
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Little Letterkenny action. Okay, Ed, so question for you. Who here don't we want? Like Onyx, maybe?
Yeah, 100%.
Just on its own? Hey, there you go, Evan. That one popped up. Big brain time.
Vote kill Onyx.
I don't know.
You don't have to, but it's good that you do because I'm gonna post them in Discord to Billy so that they're not lost to the ether, Evan.
Yeah, I think clips stick around too, though, unless you delete them. They don't go away like the VODs do.
They're on your channel, but I don't know. It's just good to have them. Maybe we should.
I can also go on and download them.
Okay.
All right, so you guys ready for this? We're getting rid of Onyx. Vote kill Onyx. All right, bye Onyx. Jesse's sending us Rooster. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's Lantern and Mimikyu.
Yeah, and actually, you know what? His I like actually his little bulb in the front because it's a light bulb with on a stick with like, and it's like actually tied, like drawn together, like with the wire and stuff. But yeah, it is ugly.
Yeah, Mimikyu has some really cool evolutions. Or combinations.
It's actually kind of sick.
Evan, they're published to my channel, to like the Twitch channel, I think.
Yeah, to Evan's channel, or to Billy's channel. Sorry, but I copied them and sent them to Billy in Discord.
Okay, but the one thing about these is you cannot unfuse them. The traded ones cannot be unfused. So
That's okay.
But this is a really cool one. I like that. Okay, so Dan, are you still here, Dan? Because you haven't been here for a while. Or at least you weren't talking earlier, so I don't know how much you've seen. But I want to show some, like, Emperor-ass. Emperor-ass is pretty cool. But this curse right here. We got Mimed on. Get Mimed on. We got some good shit. We were not using Mimed on, Dan.
No, Mimedon is a blasphemous, dude. We should abort it. We should actually. Can you release it?
We did get Hound.
Can you just release it?
No, because we want to use its parts eventually. We did get Houndzix. We have Cleft Slash. Our starter Ryard. We got Miss Pix, who's my favorite, and we got Pidtool. And that's our squad right now. Okay, let's go to the next route. See what else we can catch. They do evolve. So they will evolve the same that each individual Pokemon evolves. So Pidtool will evolve once into Wartortle Pidgeotto, or Pidgey, and then once into a Wartortle Pidgeotto, and then so on and so forth. Rage Candy Bar, which I believe is a full heal. So it gets rid of all status conditions. Which Pidtool is fairly close to evolving. I think the closest out of everybody. Oh, hey. It's me, Professor Oak's assistant. I was doing some field work around here and I came across something incredible. Oh, right. So some Pokemon will have hidden abilities and they'll do like a little flashy flash when they do.
Okay.
Which is cool. So it gives you a little notification. What do we got?
Oh my god, you know what he looks like? He looks like Mumbo.
He does sort of look like Mumbo. Oh, it's Mamgul.
He has a special ability. Oh, we need him. Normal ice, though, is kind of trash.
It is kind of one fighting type move and he's down. Man, the color scheme's really cool. The face just kind of scuffs it up a little bit.
The face is great with the tusks. It's not center. It's not the angle is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just pasted Mamoswine's face onto Smeargle's. It probably has more than 9 health left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's normal type, duh. Ghost type move no work.
Can you catch a throw a Pokeball when it's wrapped?
Yeah. It just limits our time because it's gonna keep taking damage. But
That's okay.
That's fine. Very
It's
minimal
not doing
damage.
really. Yeah.
Damn it. Come on, Mamgle.
I feel like wrap should have a impact on your catch rate.
Yeah, you think that would make it easier?
Because he's technically wrapped up.
It's like a snare. All right, you know where I am. You don't have to identify me anymore. Ed, I love that you're in the stream and you're still one of the most active chatters.
I can't help myself. I love spamming emos in the chat.
There he goes.
It's the best thing about being on Twitch is having all the dumb emotes.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like we got all these we got the Y peoples out here. Look, we Y.
It's impressive tusks are made of ice. About 5,000 different marks left by this Pokemon have been found. All right. Way to go, Mamgle.
We're zoning. Yeah.
Anything else down here?
He can't make the squad, right?
Probably not.
Oh.
What's with the fucking Swinub love over here?
My God.
Swinium. Oh, this is gonna fucking destroy this thing. I didn't even think about that. it's grass ice, and I just hit it with a fire type move from Deoxys and Houndour. Whoops. All right, let's Clef Slash could use some love.
This is how that Pokemon felt. Just on fire.
It's true. Fire do be like that. All right, Sally. Manco.
No, come on. The face.
Well, this is bad because it. Well, no, wait. Is it flying grass or is it water grass? Is Mantine flying water or water flying? Either way, it has grass moves which are super effective against us. So I'm gonna switch.
Rare?
Yeah, probably. Will at least be neutral. Because I think grass resists electric. I think. Man, I want a Trico. I love Trico.
Yeah.
Sceptile is my favorite starter evolution.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Big Trico fan. Or big Sceptile fan. It's a trainer battle. Ooh, double slap. Instead of it's 85% accuracy, 15. But no, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Not worth it unless we have like skill link or something. Oh, so something we need to do is catch a Slacking and give it anything but Truant.
Oh.
By the way, then it becomes like the most broken thing in the world. And something that Ray did in his stream, which I don't know if we'll get to that, but he had a Shedinja and mixed it with an Absol, so it was bug dark.
Oh my God.
Or something.
Angel.
He made it so that it only had one weakness, and it had Wonder Guard. Yeah. So it was only the opponent had to have a fairy move or like a status move in order to kill it. It was pretty good. Oh, that's some good XP. Why are you facing like right this way? All right, bug catcher Colton. Hitmon's skull.
Hitmon's skull.
Look at his little frown. Okay, fighting Ghost. Is Fairy super effective against Ghost?
Yep.
Sure is.
Yeah, you take that damage.
Why did it lose HP from this? Does it have a life orb? What? It must, right? That's the only thing I can think of that would do that.
No, he used Astonish.
Yeah,
and he took damage.
Right.
Oh,
a life orb powers up your moves, but each time you attack, it costs you HP.
Well, maybe he has that stupid berry.
Oh, maybe. It's true. Fury Cutter. We already have Fury Cutter on our starter, and it's not stab for either of them. But this is. I think we have some good moves right now.
Yeah, we do.
Although I would like a good ground move.
Yeah.
And maybe a better fairy move than Disarming Voice, but for now, you know. Chanbat. So Chandelure and Zubat, Golbat, one of those guys.
Yeah, keep Clef Slash was for flying.
Well, if it's Chandelure, if it was Chandelure and Zubat, it would be Ghost Poison or Fire Poison. It won't have having the bat second. I think it won't be flying type, right?
Maybe no. I think maybe I don't know.
Or is Zubat poison flying? Well, because if it is poison, we're weak against poison. Although just ground resist poison, man, I'm so bad at this.
I don't know. I don't know the math on the thing. Just send it. Let's just just switch Pokemon anyway.
Let's go Pitbull in case it's fire, because I think it's gonna be fire.
Okay.
I think. Plus, I want Pidtool to evolve because it's very close.
15.
Oh, it's Chansey. I was thinking it was gonna be like Chandelure.
So fairy.
So yeah,
Just use bubble.
fairy or normal.
That did nothing.
What
Got
about
a lot of health.
What about Gust? Yeah, Chansey's pretty bulk.
Sand attack real quick.
Yeah, we can try that. So, Jay, the concept for this is that all the Pokemon are fusions between two other Pokemon, and you can unfuse them and fuse them together with different ones. And a lot of them have like custom-made sprites that people have made, and then the other ones are all AI generated. So this is just a fan game that has a lot of work put into it.
Hacknix, nah. Let's stick with Pindle. We're tough out here.
Bug Rock though, it's gonna be Rock type. The face and the color, I don't like that.
Onyx is a goofy Pokemon to merge with, for sure.
Yeah. I like that all of Onyx's evolutions take off the point at the end of its tail.
Yes.
For whatever reason. Oh, so close to level 15. I think level might be level 16.
All right, let's do one more. Let's do another battle. We got a couple over there.
You think we can? Let's see.
We could beat this. We could beat this guy.
Oh yeah, Pittool's looking good. I know Pittool's our highest level. I want one evolution, and then we'll start working on the other stuff.
Yeah, we're almost done with the stream, so we'll just we want to get the Evo before we end stream.
Yeah. Togepics. Ah. Huh. So this is what, Togekiss or Togetic?
Yeah, well, just if you bubble this thing, it's instantly dead.
I think Togekiss is fairly bulky. Yeah. You have Sweet Kiss and Confuse Ray? What?
Yeah, but we're Giga Chat.
Yeah. Broke through all 3 times. Let's go. Oh, 315 might be enough for 2 levels? No.
Oh.
Damn.
Alright, we got one.
Alright.
One more battle.
Next level. Toxic Plate. Cool.
That's nice.
We already have one.
Oh. Fuse Pokemon evolve too, you know.
For duo.
Oh, Dodrio and Dodrio are probably great. If anything,
Yeah.
you want with 3 heads.
Yes. And Magneton.
Oh, he had a berry.
A Wiki Berry. Rage is building.
We need to end you quick.
Not no more, it isn't. Oh, come on. Joltless. Is this?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be
It's the Jolteon.
Jolteon and
100%.
Zweilous, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
Rock.
a 3-headed. No, it's gonna be Electric Dark. Yeah. Or Electric. Is it Rock? Zweilous
think
is
it's
what,
Rock,
Dragon
Dragon.
something?
Yeah, so it could be Dragon.
Well, because I think Hydreigon is Dragon Dark, but I don't know if
Yes.
Zweilous also has that typing. Oh, also we're water flying, so we need to get the fuck out of here.
yeah, I'm like, I was like, okay. Put in rare.
Well, Clef Slash would be immune to the electric
Oh,
moves.
do it then. Yeah.
Who did we give? Somebody has Levitate. Mispix does, right? So Mispix is also immune to.
Yeah.
No. That's ground type moves. I'm thinking backwards. Never mind. Oh, cool. Well, we resist that too because we're fairy type. So yeah, I think it might be dark. I think it might be electric dark.
Yeah. All right. Fairy type, disarming voice. Let's go.
Yep. Oh, sand attack. Oh, disarming voice always hits. Let's go. That's why I kept it. I don't know what level like any of our other Pokemon evolve at.
Me either. But that's the joy of playing Pokemon.
You're right. Ooh, bite.
Bite is good. I might get rid of Quick Attack for Bite. Or Sand Attack for Bite.
I'm thinking sand attack because having priority is really nice. Sometimes you just need to do a little more damage. All right, is this gonna be it? Are we getting our Evo? Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Here comes Pid Turtle.
Oh, we're getting War Turtle first?
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks so dumb. The face, everything but the face looks okay. The face just really throws it off.
Yeah, it does, because it's just pasted over War Turtle's face, like Pidgey's stretched out.
Yeah. Pid Turtle's a pretty funny name too, though.
The worst part is that we're gonna have to see that dumb-looking face, like looking back at us, enlarged, or like during battle.
I'm glad they do that though, because you play this game to see the fusions, so the fact that you get to see them all the time instead of like just when they evolve is pretty nice. We're gonna put you back up front, level you up with some more, and I'm gonna put this Mamoswine concoction. I'm not looking at the PC, but okay. This Mamgol. We can end the stream by fusing a couple more together just to see what they look like once we get to Mount. How about we'll stop before going into Mount Moon?
Okay.
Which is funny because that's where Evan and I stopped in our Nuzlocke. Or we stopped right after Mount Moon, I guess. Oh, I didn't fight you yet. Zapip. Oh no. Zapdos, you're smushed. So many legendaries with pressure. Wrap would also be cool if it like lowered speed. You mentioned it helping with catch rate. That would be nice, but if it lowered speed, that would be pretty cool too.
Yes, it would.
We ape. So it's Primeape and Weedle.
Yep.
So bug fighting, or yeah.
You got Ember.
Yeah, I do. And Psych. Yeah, I don't know how many Psychic moves on here. Oh, Wheezing.
Oh, that's cool. Look at it. Look, his legs are gas.
Yeah, Wheezing and Primeape. Okay, that's pretty cool too. Yeah, Ember still good. Ember not good? Oh, Pursuit bad.
Ooh, Pursuit very bad. Pokemon, switch them out.
But Pursuit.
Is dark.
But Pursuit hits you when you switch out.
Oh, well, all right. Well, he's dead anyway.
It's true.
You could try and get a hit off, get some damage off. He's dead anyway, so just might as well get the damage.
He might not even use Pursuit. No, he didn't.
But Karate Chop.
So Poison fighting. I mean, Psychic is good against that. Do we have any Psychic moves?
I think Mispix does.
Oh, we have Extra Sentry on our starter.
Yeah. Yeah, Extra Sensory, do it.
And we're immune to poison.
Yeah, Sundu.
Smoke bomb. There we go. Job's done.
Weedle fainted.
Wow, that was worth a lot of experience.
Yeah, these trainer battles are way more fruitful than the
Wild Pokemon.
than the yeah.
I'm gonna stop at the Mart and get some stuff because there's no Mart on the other side.
Right. Are there a lot more trainer battles?
There's a couple more. I don't know about a lot. Maybe like 2 or 3. Why do you need to get off?
No.
Okay.
I'm just so.
Oh, I can't sell that. Okay. Sell one of these. Sell all of these. Oh, we got access to DNA reversers now. Just buy 2 more of those.
Reversers.
Yes, that just reverses the fusion rather than splitting them apart. Oh, I wanted to turn speed up off. Whoops. Tang Vesta. Alright, well. Tangela. Larvesta is fire, but is this? Yeah, okay. So this is grass fire.
Yes.
Well,
Nightshade.
we're also asleep. Oh, we're constricted now. So we can't. Can we not run?
No.
No, I don't think constrict is a persistent thing. It just lowers your speed and hurts you. Come on, damn it.
Oh, well, you can try and catch him.
This is a trainer battle.
Oh.
Come on, wake up! You suck. Oh, wake up!
No, let's go. Wake up. Alex. Where's the Alex when you need him?
So is this what, Aeron and Munchlax or Snorlax?
Maybe, yeah, could be either one.
I'm gonna put Mispix out, I think.
Do it.
Because if it's Aeron, it's Steel type. Yep. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that is actually sick. We need him.
That's another trainer battle, so we can't get him, unfortunately.
No, but I know, but he's on the list of like if we ever see him around.
I didn't see what was coming next. Clef Slash, go. We started with a D, I think. That's all I got. Dio, maybe? Duo King. Oh, no.
Oh my god, what a...
Psychic Ground? I think?
Yeah, or Poison, it's... no, Poison, right? Because
Nidoking is Poison Ground, I think. So it's
Yeah,
the second half of the name, so it's the second type, I believe.
No, oh, maybe. Alright, okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna lock us in. Risky move, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's not very effective? Is Rock not very effective against ground? Oops. Also, why is it going last? Oh! Sure.
Nice, a rollout off. One more time.
And we started first. We've got, oh no, we missed!
Oh no, come on.
That's fine. Its reflect wore off. Disarming voice, I guess?
Try it.
It's not worth starting another rollout because it would take us too much time to build up.
It got melted.
Defense curl, no thank you. Although defense curl into rollout's not the worst
No.
combo, but ooh, an item. Oh, a different type of berry. What's a wee pear berry?
That one actually heals you.
In the Sinnoh region, they like to make sweets known as poffins with this berry. Oh, it's a poffin berry. Okay, so it's money, is what I'm hearing.
It's money, yeah.
Chickapip.
Well, get melted.
Yeah, for real.
One hit.
Hopefully. Nope. It's gonna kill us. Super effective. That thing should gain a couple levels from that. Yeah, I'm just gonna use mispicks. We really need Houndsix to learn some better moves.
Yeah. He does not know very many good ones. Oh wow, they made this way shorter.
Yes. Also, the nurse is here. Nurse, I'm here. Came as fast as I could. It's Brock. Thanks so much for coming, Brock. This Geodude's injuries are significant. Anyway, you might be able to treat it better than I can. You're the Rock. Oh, he was the Steel type gym leader. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the Rock Pokemon expert after all.
Of course, I'll see what I can do. You said this was the doing of a group of thugs that's attacking trainers? This can't be good. Phyllis, I'm glad you're here too. You came at the right time. I'll be treating this Geodude's injuries for now, but someone needs to investigate who's behind all of these attacks and what they're after. Knowing your skills in Pokemon battles, I can't think of anyone else who'd be more suited for the task than you. I better go to the Pokemon Center too. A lot of Pokemon are waiting for me. Yeah, I need help with that one.
Yeah, that's video.
Nurse Joy!
They don't even know what power we've unleashed.
Yeah.
Wow, the state sport of Maryland is jousting. They should switch that to lacrosse.
Hello there, we got a deal just for you. Do I have $500? I don't have $500. Okay.
Well, oh, damn it.
So, what are you thinking? You want to go a little bit further, or are you good for tonight?
That's up to you. I mean, I'm down to chill.
I actually think let's do some fusions.
Yeah, this is a good spot to take a break, though.
Yeah, I'm getting up early tomorrow because I'm driving up to Philly, so I need to get to sleep at a reasonable hour.
Okay.
Who do we want to try to fuse, just as a test here? We've got some cool ones. Even if we don't use them, who do we want to see? Do we want to try some unknown fusions?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, let's unfuse these two.
Yeah, I think Zapdos and Unknown would be a cool one to test. Unknown and all of them are gonna be cool, I think. Unknown is just such a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, I really wish it was actually, like, you know, good. Okay, let's see from what we have what Unknown can go along with. We'll just go from the top, see what is possible. Okay, so Duosion has one. Arbok has one.
Well, okay, Arbok's gonna be cool.
Zapdos doesn't have any.
Okay.
Lapras has one. We already know. Does this one have two? No, just one.
Oh, it shows good. Okay.
Yeah, it does. And you don't have one either. Okay, so let's start with Arbok. We can probably afford. Do you want to do like Arbok and
Lapras first?
Lapras first? Okay.
Yeah. Because I think Arbok is actually going to be cool because it's hollow on the inside, but Lapras is 50-50, so.
Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Oh, what is no, thank you. Oh.
It's the I'm not really a big fan of the gray.
I also don't like, you know, the eye on its back. Oh, that is horrific.
It is kind of like, it's very psychic and
it's
psychedelic.
really well done. It's just horrific. Jake, shut your mouth. It's not the most beautiful Pokemon you've ever seen. Amber, you're also lying. Cut it. You're wrong. You're objectively wrong. That thing is a horror attraction. All right, let's see this one.
Yes, that is cool.
So the eyes that are normally on its chest are still just eyes, but they're unknown eyes instead. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I mean, sure. The other one's superior. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, let's see what Zapdos can do. Nope, not Duosion. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
This is good. That's gonna be Zapdos.
Nope.
And no. All right, let's see what Zapdos looks like. Electric Ice. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That is sick.
I do like Zapdos. Ooh,
Wait. Pick.
Shell armor. Protected against crits, sure. And
Yeah.
We don't want special attack down.
Defense. Yeah. Even though speed down also kind of stinks, but you know, we're Lapras now.
We'll make this, assuming we might actually use it at some point.
Yeah.
I want to see if Zorua has anything cool with what we have so far. I'm a big fan of Zorua.
Who do you want to split up? We should split a couple of these, like 2 of them, another Pokemon too.
Yeah, we only have 4 splicers left, so we can split one more and then.
Yeah.
Well,
do 2
no,
more.
well, no, because if we fuse this, we're gonna need another one to unfuse it. Right. We should be at a point soon where we have money to buy more.
You can unfuse 1 more Pokemon, and then you can fuse 2 more.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Ghastly?
Yes.
And actually, Ghastly and Zorua might be cool. Evan coming in with all the clips. Good going, dude. I'll have to watch through those at some point and figure out which ones I want to use. Okay, so let's do Zorua first. Let's see who we can mix Zorua with. We'll do 1 Zorua and 1 Ghastly. No Zorua and Empoleon. No Zorua and Poliwhirl. Oh, I thought Zorua would have more. That's a shame. Hopefully it'll have more with other things. All right, well then I'm just gonna put this down for now.
All right, Ghastly is next.
Oops, not move. Fuse. I really want to figure out how to use the controller with this without it screwing up my computer, okay? Ghastly and Duosion could be cool.
Nothing.
Ooh, both Ghastly and Poliwhirl.
Ooh, that's...
You want to do that?
Well, what? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do the Poliwhirl body.
Yes.
With Ghastly...
yeah.
Yeah. Accentuated with Ghastly parts.
Yes. Wait. There's an emo for this. Let's go.
The stomach is just the mouth. I love that. That's a gas whirl. That's such a good one. He's just yelling. Yeah. It's almost like an Omega Lol, right? Is that the one?
No. Well, there is Omega Lol, which is just this one. But Popcat is also good too.
Ooh, water. Man, this is another choice of ground immunity or water immunity.
What type is he?
It's water poison?
Ground
So
immunity.
ground, yeah, because poison is weak against ground, right?
Yeah.
Although water resists ground, but still. Neutral nature, they're both neutral natures. Oh no, never mind. Special attack up? Yes, modest.
Yeah. This Pokemon is baller, dude.
Although
He's
Poliwhirl,
actually...
I think, is a physical attacker, but...
Yeah, but we got ghost type moves to learn.
That's so good. That sprite is so funny. Okay.
So off.
We got one more to do. Let's see if Duosion has anything. With, like, these three. Nope, nothing with Crocorock. Nothing with Spinnerack. And nothing with you. Okay.
Try and pull, yeah.
Yeah. Place. If Empoleon doesn't have any, I'm just gonna save it.
Yeah.
Nope. Well. Empoleon and Spinnerack, let's go.
Let's do it. And he'll evolve too.
He will, yeah. Ariados and Empoleon might be pretty cool. Okay, that's actually pretty sick.
That is sick, dude.
I like the
That
little
is
angry
awesome.
face on his Polgen.
Yeah, dude, the armor.
That's actually amazing. Ariados
Actually-
probably looks so much cooler too.
It's actually sick. He's got to be in the squad. You could get rid of the Pidgey.
No, but Pidtortle or Pidtortle.
No, that evolution alone lost him the dude.
But you got to think Pidgeot and Wartortle and Blastoise probably have a sick evolution.
You maybe, but is it gonna beat that? Come on.
It might.
Those
are two Gen 1 like well-loved Pokemon. I didn't look for the nature. Shit. The other thing was that it wakes up early from sleeping, I think. I hit enter instead of arrow by accident. Poison sting instead of growl. We can suss out our team next time.
Yeah, you're fine.
Constrict. Instead of tackle.
Yeah.
Lowering speed might be helpful. Ooh, absorb is good. Whoops. Oh, keep doing that. All right, well.
Oh, we got no more water moves.
That's fine. We can get to a move relearner, I think. I think there's a move relearner in the Pokemon Center. Thank you, Evan. Thank you for the clips. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to save here. It did just autosave, I think, but do it again. All right,
man.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. Ed, good first stream. We'll continue this whenever we get the opportunity to. If you and we'll pick this up I mean, I'm gonna be gone most of the weekend, so probably not until next week sometime. The next known stream I know we're gonna do is Evan and I are gonna be back with our Nuzlocke, so we'll pick that up on Wednesday at the latest. So yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good night. I am gonna see if I can send everyone over to on a raid. So if you don't mind hanging out for a couple minutes, please do. And hope to see you next time. And have a good night.
Thanks everyone.